Surfshark tutorial, everything you need to know. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys step by step on how you can get started with Surfshark. So what exactly is Surfshark and why do you still need it? Well, we all know how important keeping our data private is, and all these large companies are after our data. So to make sure that your IP address is safe and you have privacy when you're browsing online, you need a secure VPN. And there's no better VPN than Surfshark. Surfshark connects, reconnects, stays alert, and protects you online 24/7 wherever you go. Its intuitive design will help you master it in no time. They have over 100 countries and over 4,500 RAM-only servers, so you know that your privacy is in the right hands. Not only that, they also provide you with a money-back guarantee, unlimited devices, a no-log policy, 24/7 support, and high-tech. So you know that Surfshark is the best tool to use. Now, how can you get started with Surfshark? Well, it's very easy. First off, you're going to download the Surfshark application. I like to use this because it makes everything super easy to use. So you're going to click on download app, and they have multiple different app variations if you're using on Windows, if you have a Mac OS, Linux, Android, iOS, Chrome extension, download Edge for your Edge extension, as well as Firefox extensions. So what I like to use is the Mac OS app because this makes sure that my entire IP address is changed whenever I'm browsing, and this just makes everything really simple for me. I don't have to think about, oh, have I activated it on my Chrome, have I activated it on Firefox, or any of that stuff. So I personally prefer to use it directly on the Mac OS app or on my iOS application. This makes everything simple, and if you're using Surfshark on your phone, then you want to go into your Google Play Store or your App Store and simply search for Surfshark. You don't have a limit on the number of devices, so the account that you create on your desktop can be used on your mobile device as well. There's no limitation on only being able to use one account on one device, which is amazing because it's really important that your data is protected no matter what device that you are using, even if you're using a smartphone, desktop, tablet, whatever suits you. So now I'm just downloading the Surfshark application, and I'm going to show you guys step by step how you can subscribe to Surfshark, and they have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't like your experience on Surfshark, you can simply choose to not subscribe again. And this is what I love about using Surfshark, is that their product is so good that honestly, you're going to realize how it is so worth it, especially with the pricing that Surfshark does have. So I'm going to click on Surfshark over here, and we're just going to proceed with adding it to applications. Then once we click on applications, I'm just going to open up this tab over here, and then I should find Surfshark that has been moved into the application tab like this. So I'm just going to keep it once, and it should be somewhere here. I'm just going to quickly browse through my applications. Here we have it. We have Surfshark. And now I'm just going to click on Surfshark. Once you click on open, you will have the Surfshark terms and conditions. So this is what they look like. I'm just going to close up my apps, close up the installer, and then we're going to agree and continue. After that, you guys can see on your top right, you have your app background activity. So we're going to allow it some permissions for it to be able to work properly. Now, after that, it's time to log in or create your account. We're going to click on create account over here, and this will open up a tab in our browser. Now, I'm going to choose a 1-month subscription, and once we do that, we can proceed. Now, I want to get started with Surfshark Starter, so you can choose whatever plan you want. Honestly, I recommend going for the 24-month plan because this gives you a 87% discount, which means that you're only going to be paying $2 per month for this amazing tool. But if you're not sure about it just yet, you can proceed with a 1-month plan. So I'm just going to proceed with my email address over here. I'm just going to enter that here like so. And after that, we are going to add our payment information. So I'm just going to be adding my payment information, and I'll get back to you guys once I do. So now that we have logged on into Surfshark, we're just going to open up our desktop application of Surfshark again, and we're going to proceed. So right now we're going to proceed with their basic onboarding, and then we have Quick Connect over here. And now I'm going to allow it to use my system settings. Then we can open login items and extensions. Then you're going to open up your settings. So you guys can see that I have my settings open over here. I'm going to turn on the permissions for Surfshark to be able to use it in the background, because obviously this is a VPN, it needs to run. So I'm going to allow it to run in the background and then open login items and extensions. So we're just going to ensure open at login, and then we're going to find Surfshark over here. We can just search for it to make it easier for us. And yeah, here we have it. So we're just going to select Surfshark, click on open, and add this at the open one. And then once we do that, we're just going to make sure everything is set. Now, once we have set this up, and it should allow us to proceed. So now we're just going to close this out, and then we have connect to a VPN to stay safe. And just like so, we're just going to continue on. Now I'm going to skip the alternative ID and click on finish, and this is what the Surfshark interface is going to look like. So first off, you have your VPN, which is one of the primary things that you're going to be using. Then after that, you have your alert, where you can proceed with getting notified if your personal data has been leaked somewhere online and take control of your data. And all the security for one awesome account where you can get Surfshark One, which allows you for alternative IDs, alerts, searches, and antivirus when you upgrade to their unlimited account. You also have Surfshark antivirus as well as search and alternative ID, and then your general settings. You can click on your VPN settings and you have a couple of different settings that you can navigate. So first off is your quick connect. Quick connect usually to connect to whatever is the fastest location. So you can choose one that you prefer. You can choose static IPs, multi-hop, dedicated IPs if you want. So if you have a certain preference, you can choose that particular location. You guys can see Surfshark has multiple different locations. Even within one location, let's say we have a VPN in Argentina, you guys can see that you have multiple different settings that you can navigate with this as well. And for each individual country that you might be selecting, you can even see that within each individual country, you might have multiple different locations available, so multiple different cities available as well. You guys can navigate those by clicking on the arrow on the right side. You guys can see we have multiple different spaces like this. For some regions, you only might have one location, but for a lot of the popular regions, you're going to find that there are multiple locations, so you truly can be connected anywhere. Now, after that, you also have Bypasser and then Clean Web. Bypasser allows websites and apps to bypass the VPN, so you have split tunneling if you want. This can be allowed for websites where you do want them to have your location data. This is for apps or websites that you trust. Maybe you have a personal Instagram and you only want to run it in your personal location so that your content is aligned with your location. So you can allow Instagram in the bypasser link so it can easily know your location. Then you also have Clean Web, where you can block ads and trackers when the VPN is connected. Now, sometimes when you have this enabled, you might have certain ads that, because of ad blocking, you might have certain features that don't work on websites properly. So if you're all right with ads, you can turn this off, but honestly, keeping it on is a pretty good strategy. The reason for that is because Surfshark does such a good job at filtering everything, is that usually it never happens. But if sometimes you might have some issues with loading content, then you can turn this off and then reload the content to see if it works then. Then you have your protocol. By default, WireGuard has been selected, and it continuously is going to update and choose the most stable protocol for your location. After that, you have your rotating IP, multi-IP, and no borders as well. And that is how you can set up Surfshark. It's simple, easy, and keeps you on your feet with 24/7 privacy and protection. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or any queries, you can leave those in the comments down below. I would love to know what you guys have to say.